Maybe yesterday felt too heavy. Maybe you shut down, pulled away, or numbed out, and now it's morning, but your heart still feels closed. If that's where you are, this prayer is for you. Grace is not waiting for you to be perfect. Grace is waiting to be let in. Take a breath, and let's begin again together. Good morning, Lord. Before I move, before I speak, I sit with you in this quiet. I bring no grand words, only the ache of a closed heart that longs to open again. I breathe deeply. I release the weight. I whisper a small but honest prayer. God, I'm here. Let this stillness become sacred. Let this room become holy ground. I let go of yesterday's shame, and I turn toward your mercy. This is our time now, just you and me. Let's enter your word and hear what healing sounds like. There's a quiet kind of pain we don't always talk about. The pain of shutting down. When the heart has absorbed too much, when hope feels like a risk, and grace feels too kind to believe, we quietly close the door, not out of rebellion, but out of self-protection. And yet, even behind closed doors, God is still knocking. Let's begin with Ezekiel 36, verse 26. I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. God doesn't just patch what's broken. He replaces it with something new. If you feel numb, distant, or spiritually cold this morning, you are not disqualified. This verse is a promise to those who know their hearts are shut down. God doesn't shame you for your silence. He offers you renewal, a heart that feels again, a heart that breathes again. Next, we turn to Psalm 51, verse 17. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and contrite heart. O God, you will not despise. This is not about performance. You don't have to show up with spiritual confidence or polished prayers. All God asks for is honesty. A broken heart isn't something to hide from Him. It's something to bring to Him. He doesn't reject the shattered pieces. He receives them. And in His hands, brokenness becomes a doorway to restoration. Finally, Lamentations 3 verses 22 to 23 reminds us, because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for His compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. What a relief. Grace doesn't expire. No matter how shut down you felt yesterday, mercy resets today. This is not a one-time opportunity. It's a daily invitation. And right now, grace is knocking on the door again. So if you closed your heart yesterday, if you pushed people away, ignored God's voice, numbed the pain, or chose distance over connection, don't let that keep you stuck. God isn't waiting for a better version of you to return. He's already here, with open arms, with soft mercy, with healing for every corner you've tried to hide. Let today be the day you open the door again. Not all the way, maybe just a little. Enough for grace to slip in. Enough for light to return. Enough for your soul to remember. Even here, even now, you are still loved. Father, I come before you this morning not proud, not polished, just present. Yesterday, I closed my heart. Maybe not in a dramatic way. Maybe no one else even noticed. But you did. You saw when I pulled away. You felt the walls go up. You watched me smile while hiding the ache inside. And you didn't turn away. You stayed. So now I return, not with a perfect prayer, but with an honest one. God, I'm tired of holding it all in. I'm tired of pretending I'm fine. I'm tired of acting strong when I'm actually just afraid. I confess that I've avoided you. I let shame speak louder than your mercy. I let silence take the place of surrender. But right now, I open the door again, even if it's just a crack. I invite you into this tender space, the place I've been hiding. Would you come with compassion? Would you meet me not with judgment, but with grace? Would you soften the places that have grown hard? Would you speak gently to the parts of me that have gone quiet? Lord, I need a new heart. Not just a change in circumstances, but a renewal from the inside out. I don't want to live numb. I don't want to love halfway. I don't want to miss what you're doing because I'm stuck in what hurt me. So today, I surrender. I surrender the grudge. I surrender the guilt. I surrender the fear that says I'll be hurt again if I open up. I receive your mercy. I receive the promise that your compassions are new every morning. I receive the truth that I am still welcome, even after pulling away. And I pray not just for myself, but for others who are feeling shut down too. For the one who's been hurt by people they trusted. For the one who feels distant from you. For the one who doesn't know how to feel anymore. Would you go to them the way you've come to me? Would you be the light that cracks the darkness? Would you be the warmth that melts the ice? Would you be the whisper that says, "It's safe to come home"? Thank you for never closing your heart to me, even when I do it to you. Thank you for loving past my silence. Thank you for being patient with my healing. This morning, I begin again, with open hands, with a softening heart, with a fragile but honest yes. Yes, Lord, come in, and let grace begin again. Amen. Let's take a quiet breath together, not a dramatic one, just real. Let your shoulders fall. Let your mind slow. Let your heart begin to soften, without pressure, without rush. Sometimes healing doesn't begin with a miracle. It begins with a decision. I want to open again. Just that. No fireworks. No full transformation. Just one step in the direction of grace. So what can that look like today? 1. Name what closed you. Before grace can flow in, we often need to name what caused the shutdown. Was it something someone said? A disappointment? A wound that still stings? Take 5 minutes with a journal. Write the sentence, "Yesterday, I closed my heart because..." And finish it honestly. No filter. This isn't about reliving the pain. It's about releasing it into the light where God can begin to touch it. 2. Invite grace back in gently. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to wake up instantly joyful. But maybe today, whisper this simple prayer throughout your day. God, help me soften again. Say it in the car. Say it while making breakfast. Say it as you stare at the inbox. It's not magic, it's permission. A door creaking open again. 3. Do one small act of courage. Sometimes, healing requires motion. That might be sending a message to someone you've pulled away from, or showing up to a place you avoided, or simply looking in the mirror and saying, God still loves me. Whatever it is, do it slowly, with grace, not to earn love, but to walk in it. 4. Surround yourself with gentle truth. Write Psalm 51 verse 17, somewhere you'll see it. A broken and contrite heart, O God, you will not despise. Let it remind you, your vulnerability is not too much for God. Your soft spots are not shameful, they're sacred, and your return is never too late. 5. Share your healing with someone else. Leave a comment below. Not just amen, though that's beautiful too, but maybe something simple like, I'm opening my heart again today. Or, pray for me, I'm learning to feel again. When you speak healing, you help others heal too. Your words might be the courage someone else needs to come home to grace. Now breathe again. Inhale slowly. I am still loved. Exhale gently. God, I'm letting you in. Let that breath become your rhythm today. If you felt the Spirit stirring something inside you during this video, don't brush it off. That stirring is your heart remembering what safety feels like. It's your soul waking up again. So be gentle with yourself today. Stay open just a little longer. Speak softly to your heart, and let God speak even softer. You don't have to do this perfectly. You just have to do it honestly. And grace will meet you right there. Before we go, I want to speak something simple, but sacred, over your life today. May your heart be tender again. May the cold places within you begin to thaw. May you feel the quiet invitation of grace, even in the middle of your uncertainty, your doubt, or your silence. And may you believe, even if just a little, that it's okay to begin again. You are not too far gone. You are not too hardened. You are not too broken. You are loved. God's mercy is not intimidated by the walls you've built. He doesn't need your perfection. He just wants your permission. So take one more slow breath and let grace come in. Let today be the day your heart breathes again. If this prayer touched you, if it helped you open even a little, type amen in the comments. That small word could be your declaration. I'm choosing grace again today. And if you're still not sure how to pray, or if you feel too numb to even speak, just write, "Pray for me." This is a space where you will not be ignored. We're building more than a prayer channel here. We're building a sacred community. People are reading the comments. People are praying. You are not alone. If this video brought healing to your heart, please share it. Someone you know may be walking through the same ache, the same silence, the same slow return to grace. Let them know they're not forgotten. Let them know it's safe to come home to God again. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. Join us each day for honest prayers, soft reflections, and real moments with God. This isn't about perfect faith. It's about persistent love. His love for you. So as you step into this day, may your heart stay open. Not perfectly, but honestly. May you carry mercy into the rooms you enter. And may you feel God's presence whispering gently, "I've never left. I've just been waiting." You are loved. You are safe. You are still His. Go in peace, friend, and let grace lead the way.